teams that play in the postseason, yeah, they're hard workers, but tell you what, they share a dream. They share a dream of becoming champions.
Zaire looking for Todd. He has it. Backing in against Belk. Turns, faces, and puts it off the window and in.
Shaley fights off 3 Woodinville Falcons to get the ball clear and then knocked to the deck by Emily Spencer and up with her right hand. Who comes off the bench after about a quarter sitting down, and she has 16 herself. Beautiful shot by Sydney Taggart.
It's not about what you see on TV. It's not about the dunks. It's not about the three-pointer buzzer beater. Winners don't always win, but they never quit or give up.
Below 500 record. Here's Oishi into the rack, draws the triple team. Nothing there. Frustrated with himself early in the possession too. Matt Rasmussen. And a 3! Kiana Garner! Holy smoke! A 1-point lead at the end of 3. We've got a heck of a ball game.
The Jackson Timberwolves behind, back to Zaire with a two-handed slam dunk.
We want to see that replay on that one.
Which was better, the pass or the slam? I think it was the pass behind the back.
I'd like to see the pass again, yeah.
Welcome to STSBN.com. Wednesday night basketball.
Girls basketball. Am I on? I'm not on.
Yeah, you're on good enough. I can't hear you.
I can't hear me. You can hear me?
But here tonight at Glacier Peak with Glacier Peak in first round regional action against Marysville-Pilchuck.
Yeah, first, I really can't hear me. I don't know if you can hear me or not, but
I can just barely hear you.
turn it up so I can hear it. I can't hear it. Now I can hear it a little bit. All right. Maybe the band was blowing me out. It's noisy in here tonight, John, and you're right. This is a girls 3A district tournament opening round. Glacier Peak against Marysville-Pilchuck tonight. Glacier Peak coming in as the number 1 seed. Marysville as the number 4 seed tonight. So
Marysville coming out of Wesco 3A North, correct?
Correct. So getting ready for the player introductions here tonight, and it's going to be noisy in here tonight. So anybody who tuned in last night to watch us, we were doing the Jackson girls game last night over Jackson, and they didn't have a band, they didn't have any noise, and it was so quiet in there. We were actually whispering during free throws because
Good. Nobody wanted to listen to you guys anyway.
I'm sure. So anyway.
So for GP, the road here went through Mount Lake Terrace, both boys and girls. The boys last night, though, had a little bit of a flame out.
They did, yeah. They were considered the big upset last night as the Marysville-Pilchuck Tomahawks won that game 70-49.
70-49. How'd they put up that many points?
Big scoring in the fourth quarter and a lot of three-point shots and some good all-around balanced basketball is what happened last night.
Huh, it's surprising that the GP boys let them get 70 points on them.
Well, I'm not sure they didn't let them, John, but I think that they were just a well-balanced team last night. You know, some nights it comes out like that, everything comes together and you're ready to go. So
yeah, you just got to hope that you don't have a bad night the same night your opponent has a really good night, right?
That's right, yep.
High school basketball, anything can happen.
Anything can happen. So Marysville-Pilchuck boys set the standard tonight for these girls against Glacier Peak. So I'm sure they've got upset in their mind as well as we see the starting lineups being introduced here tonight. Everybody's healthy on the Glacier Peak team tonight. And we have one extra player moved up from the JV team to help out just in case they need a specialist in there.
Charlie Sevenance, Chuck,
the hustler Chuck, number 20.
So I don't want to see Marysville-Pilchuck have a game, but I'd like to see a blowout just so Chuck can get in.
I would like to see her get in too. I'd like to see all the young kids get in tonight and get some playoff experience, because we've got two freshmen out there on the team, Sam Fatkin and Paisley Johnson, who are huge three-point shooters from the outside. And if they get in there and get a chance to shoot, they're going to make some noise out there. So we got this game tonight, and then these girls will play again on Saturday. Whoever wins this game plays again on Saturday. And that game will be at Linwood High School. So the winner of this game will play Saturday at Linwood High School. Right. And we'll be doing that game Saturday night. That would be called Post-Valentine's Day.
Post-Valentine's? We'll take a little break for the national anthem.
All right.
Okay, time to get this game on the road.
Basketball time.
Who are the refs tonight, Ron?
We got the. I don't think. There you go. Maybe you can hear it. I can hear a little better now. Okay, so the refs tonight down there, we got Mike DeLong. Mike in the middle of the basketball, your screen down there. We're actually showing them on the screen right now, but if you ever get the camera over that way, we will. Mike's the referee tonight. He'll be tossing the ball up for the one and only time you see a tossed ball in basketball these days at the start of the game. To our left, the young lady is Sally Hasselbach, and the other referee is Brett McIntyre on the near side of the court with us tonight. So ready to get this on their way, John.
Let's get the ball rolling. Big Nick should win this right off the bat. Oh, missed.
Nobody tipped.
Bangin comes up with the ball. There's T with it. She'll push it forward. Ooh, there's a travel.
Yeah, turnover out of the gate.
Tough break. Everybody saw that one, Kiana.
Yeah, even Kiana saw that one.
Yeah, she felt it. Kiana starting tonight in place of Sadie.
Yeah.
That's Charlie Pilon going to the bucket.
Scoring their first 2 points of the night here. See if Sarah can set
Smith
something.
up top with it. Over to T. Looking for a cutter. Manning back up to T. Ooh. Kiana got hit hard there. Nick with the ball underneath, but didn't want a post move. Garner with the rebound. Back up to T. Big Nick, she's not going to drive. Sarah for 3.
Looks
hard off the rim.
Wow, nobody can
Garner
find the handle
keeping it
there.
alive. Got to put the ball in though.
There she is.
Underneath to Nick. Easy bucket. Feed inside from Kiana. Nice pass.
So they find Nikki open under there all night long. She'll make those 2 like that. No contest there.
Klepp was up top of the ball. Now Bengen. 20. Janica Anglem. She'll take a 3 ball. It's blocked. Smith with the board.
You call that a board if she catches it in the air?
Sure, it was a shot, Ron.
Well, count it, John.
It's either that or a loose ball. Garner for 3. Hard off the rim.
That's funny, Sawyer. Did you see her? She took a second look at it over there.
Yep. Back to T inside. Lefty. Knocks it down. 4-2. GP on top early.
Get the bigs on the inside.
Anglem with the ball far side. Driving to the buck. Goes by Nick like she was standing still.
Yeah.
Picked off by T. She's going all the way. Nobody even close. Oh, doesn't get the layup.
Almost gets
And
the
then
foul, and she did get the
fouls.
foul, yeah. Not happy.
Wide open layup. Taylor, you got to put those in.
Going hard to the basket.
She's not going to miss too many of those.
Pilchuck calling an early timeout here. 5:38 left to go in this first period.
Coach Julie Martin wanting to discuss something. Of course, she's only behind by 2.
She's going to, I think, discuss not letting those big girls get in the middle down there. So
4-2.
that's part of the problem. It's going to be with Glacier Peak having Taylor Baird and Nikki Fossey down there underneath to get the height advantage inside.
Oh, yeah, GP with a massive height advantage. This is the last year for that, though, Ron.
It is.
Next year, the tallest girl on the team will be Kayla Collins if she comes up from JV.
Yeah.
That's 6'1".
It's 6'1".
Yep.
And
behind her will be somebody at 5'11", 5'10", maybe.
Well, the tallest girl for Marysville here is 6'1", so.
Yeah, but they got 1 6'1" and 2 6-footers, so.
That's some balance out there. Trying to set up.
Anglem with the ball.
Shot clock down to 10.
Now Reynolds back to Anglem. Looking, she'll take the 3 ball. Likes it. Oh, short. Smith with the board. She's looking down court. Can't find anybody. Inside to Nick.
Yep.
She's fouled by number 20, Janica Anglem.
Looks like the girls are trying to
GP
feel
ball
it out here a little bit.
It's early, Ron. Nothing going yet. Haven't got the flow.
Oh, head. Kiana was
Yeah,
open.
Kiana was wide open on that cut. They didn't hit her.
They weren't sitting where we were. They couldn't
Fossey gets the shot. She had that girl sealed way off tight underneath the bucket.
Yep. Good position.
That's 20. Anglem with the drive. Offensive foul.
Wow. Doesn't bode well for the Tomahawks as she gets her second foul. Looks like
Charlie Pilon checking back in. Also in for Marysville, number 10, Megan Owens. Owens at 5'5".
pick and roll with T.
Loses the ball. Charlie comes up with it. Forward to Klepp, who unable to put it down. Charlie with the putback. 6-4, GP on top. 4:07 left in the first. T up top. Smith far side. Into Kiana for an easy bucket. Nice cut.
And wide open on that cut.
Glacier Peak getting some good looks at the bucket right now. Need to get some stops on defense.
Looks like
Sades and Goose getting ready to check in.
early substitutions, but not early time-wise, early score-wise.
Jordan Bengen with the shot, doesn't fall. Charlie with the rebound. She's
Charlie
fouled
gets
by
fouled.
Sawyer. Charlie, a 6-foot-tall senior.
She looks taller than that.
She's rail thin.
Rail thin. And looks tall. Drops that first one. Charlie has all 5 of their points, John.
Yeah, she likes to go like a good ball player. Knocking it down from the free throw line, too.
You can nickname her the Rail.
She'll enjoy that classification later in life.
Well, she's a senior. She can handle it. Whoa!
Goose with 3. Right off the bat. Hadn't even dribbled the ball yet.
No.
First time she touches it, she nails a 3-scooper.
Wow.
That was 22, Jordan Bangan with the miss. 24, Binta Bojang in for Marysville. Now coming in, Haley Romo, number 11. Romo topping out at 5'4".
Big girl.
She's probably not afraid to shoot from the outside.
Almost.
Number 5, Amanda Klepp with the miss. A little hard off the board. Sade's in, far side. Smith going to set things up. To Sadie. She's looking at some cutters, nothing doing.
Sadie, she should have it.
She's got it. Going up with the right.
Yep.
Gets it to drop.
Same play they ran last time, only this time with Sadie.
It's 22, Jordan Bengen. Gets the ball knocked away. She picks it up.
That's a long 3. Ooh, that looked good.
Yeah, it was.
Oops,
That was 11, Haley Romo. She's not afraid to shoot. That was a pro 3-pointer.
Yeah, that was a long toss.
That was probably maxing out her range.
Maximum my range, I know that. Big high post, and there's
To Goose down low. She gets fouled by Romo.
well, there's an interesting little play with Nikki up at the corner high post and run a couple screens right off left and right of her.
Looks like Sammy's going to come in. Probably going to put Smith on the bench. Give GP a new look.
Good Sammy firing some 3s off down there.
She'll shoot.
She will.
Goose nails the first one. Scores 14-6, 1:55 left in the first.
Glacier Peak kind of in control here, it seems to, at the moment.
Natalie gets both of those. Sam up top on number 5, Amanda Klepp. Jordan Bengen for 2. Rims off. Rebound, capital T. Pushes it forward to Goose. And we're on the run.
Oh, pulled it off.
Nat's going to set things back up.
Good hustling defense by
Over to
Marysville to
Sades.
stop
2
that.
cutters. Sadie with the pick. The roll. Nothing doing. Goose for 3. Rims off. Rebound, Amanda Klepp at 5'5", pulling the board. She's going to go baseline. Nope. Gets cut off by Fatkin. Tries to get it over T, but she's fouled.
It's going to be on T, I think, too. It should be her second on T.
Yep, it's on Taylor.
Yeah. So he might change up. He's going to put Kayla Collins in there. Let's see if he'll switch up who he goes in for.
Klepp nails the first one.
Yep. Gonna give T a break.
Kayla Collins checking in for GP. Misses the second one. Rebound, Binta.
That rebound slipped off of Nikki's fingers like it was greased.
She's got to squeeze the P. Got to hold on to the rock a little better.
Another three.
Charlie, long rebound. Mensing tied up by Binta.
Team tied up. Possession
GP
arrow
ball.
goes to GP, yeah.
41.2 seconds, 15-7, GP on top.
Been a pretty fast first period here.
Yeah, not much in the way of fouls. There was a foul.
There was a couple fouls. There were 3 in a row right there.
Oh, the ref trying to get out of the way.
Well, Stacy saw what was going on from the other side over there. She's going to call it, and she's calling it Marysville possession.
Ref just wasn't nimble enough to get out of the way.
Here.
Binta with the ball now.
Ooh.
Gives it back to Romo. Inside to Binta, hard off the backboard. Sam comes up with a loose ball, keeps it in. She's on the run. She doesn't have numbers, though. She's going to go up anyway.
Yep. Nice pass to Nikki.
Yeah, that wasn't a pass.
Yeah.
That was a shot, rebound shot. Nick with the garbage bucket.
But it's a 17 points, 7 for Pilchuck at the end of 1.
Batkin with an interesting choice going 1-on-2 there.
Well, I could have predicted that from about mid-court. I think she was going to try it.
GP on top, 17-7. Right now in control of this ball game. Allowing Coach Hill to dip way down on the bench. He's got everybody in but 7 so far, I think.
Well, yeah.
The way this is going, though, she's going to get in the second half.
Well, you got to get Paisley in there, too.
He hasn't got Paisley in either. That's true.
So probably Paisley will get in sometime in this period if they keep scoring at the same rate, percentage difference-wise that they're doing now.
Scoring, not so much a problem. I mean, it's the defense that's doing it for them. You can hold them like this.
Yeah.
If Marysville-Pilchuck's only able to score 7 points a quarter, it's going to be a long night.
It is, yeah. So.
And of those points, I think Charlie Pilon's got
7?
6.
6 of the 7.
6 of the 7 points, so you only got to guard one person.
Amanda Klepp's got the other 1 point off a free throw. So
yeah. Klepp with the ball. Fatkin pushing her left.
Yeah, keeping her in front.
Bengen with the ball up top now. Gets a pick from Reynolds, but nothing really happens.
There we go.
Bengen for 2. Nice.
That's how they're going to have to score. They're going to have a quick screen and shoot from outside because I don't think they're going to get inside anywhere.
Nope, not even with a smaller lineup from GP in there. She needs to go up with the ball. Goose for 3, short. Somebody got a piece of that. Spatkin with the board.
Dickey was underneath with an easy opportunity to shoot.
Sammy far side. Comes off the pick.
That could have been a foul on Nikki that time too.
Ooh, bad pass.
Yeah, that's a turnover.
It'll be Marysville-Pilchuck ball. Glacier Peak can afford to take their time. No need to force it.
No. Wait for the good pass.
Rasmussen on Klepp. Jordan Bengen with the ball. She's open. Nope, doesn't take it. Reynolds. Binta now driving on Collins.
Yep.
It's a block. Collins moving.
Yeah, she was moving. Nobody likes to see that kind of foul called because it wasn't her fault. She just got shoved into, but she moved over in front of her where she was driving. So
you got to be stationary and you have to be there and set. So if you're moving, they can run you right over.
That's right. The fans call it that way.
Binta nails the first one.
Look at Sawyer and Kiana and Smith back in here. .646 in the second period here. Still holding that 7-point lead. She drops that one.
Binta Bojang. Smith up top to Manning. Kiana almost got her own board and put back. Pilon taking the ball now. Well, decided to pull up short. Reynolds short.
Whoa, should be a foul in there somewhere.
I'd like to mention our new cam here for our spectator cam.
We have a spectator cam.
Up in the corner.
Is it
So we
working? Oh, you got an insert.
Picture in picture.
Picture-in-picture insert showing the fans up here in the background.
Well, the cool thing is when they're going that way, we got the fans that are
Yeah,
cheering for that one.
I got the visitors in there when we're shooting.
Only on STSBN.com. You'll be able to catch them when they have some choice words.
Yeah.
Sawyer got to go up.
Oh, Sades, weak side, wide open. Nick with the board, can't get the putback.
Oh, man.
Reynolds
That's
comes
those layups
up
again.
with the ball. Pilon with it now. See what Charlie does with it.
Oh, sure.
Picked off by Smith. She'll go all the way.
Even in,
Nobody
Sarah.
even near her. She put on the afterburners and just left number
Yeah.
20, Jenica Englam, in the dust.
And she didn't have the ball.
She should have been able to keep up. Doesn't have the ball. Englam to the bucket. Not going to drop.
Sarah's on the floor. Coach Hill calls timeout to save Sarah from a rollover.
Rebounded by Smith while she was laying on the floor.
How can that be? The ball came to her on the floor.
That's good positioning.
Good positioning.
You don't have to be able to jump high. You just got to be in the right spot. That is proof of it.
But you can't roll.
Nope.
Wow.
So 19-11. GP up by 8. Marysville-Pilchuck has got to do something to get some better looks at the bucket.
Yep.
The offense they got working right now just isn't.
A little last couple times down the court before, they had that little swing break off the screen and shoot that 10 or 15-foot jump shot. That's going to be their money shot, unless they can find somebody to make it from
GP's
outside.
running man-to-man. All you got to do is drop down and run the flex or something. Somebody's going to get open.
Somebody's going to get open. You got to get off the screen, and you're
Nobody can survive that many picks for
Nope.
30 seconds.
Sarah almost went down the lane there.
Manning for 3.
Not going to even
Blocked.
get close.
Nikki tips it back in. Sades picks it up, drops it.
Nice easy pop by Sage there.
Fosse having a good night so far.
Yep. That's your shot.
That was 22, Jordan Bengen with the miss. Smith with the ball. Pilchuck thinks they match up well man-to-man against GP. It doesn't look like it's working for him right now.
No, I don't think man-to-man's good for them. Not
GP,
sure.
of course, not running anything that's getting them open really well right now.
Oh, there you go. There's the cut. She's not open. Back to Sarah.
Sarah's going to go to the hole. Misses the layup.
How did she miss that?
She was
little,
expecting to get hit.
little finger roll, too much finger.
Or not enough.
Oh, it was over there. Oh, there's a good move. Good
22,
solid
Jordan
move.
Bengen with a good move to the bucket. She gets fouled. And she'll see if she can make it a three-point play.
Yeah.
21-13, 3:40 left in the half.
Oh, 13. Where was I?
Good Sawyer for two.
Where were you?
For 2 points.
I have no idea. You were asleep at the wheel.
Sadie misses the layup and they take her out.
Yeah.
Put T back in. And T couldn't handle that one.
It was knocked out of her hands.
It was, but touch last by T according to.
No. Touch last by Marysville.
Oh, touch last by Marysville. Okay.
That's why GP's got the ball, Ron.
I thought he called it the other way.
You're mistaken.
Obviously.
Smith
as
with
all
Klepp
can
on her.
You were sleeping.
Over to Sawyer. Inside to Kiana.
Oh.
Lays it up.
Kiana.
Nice cut. Good pass.
That's an underhand layup, John. You don't see that every day.
Oh, yeah, you do.
Not here.
Number 20, Janica England going hard to the hoop and gets rewarded.
They just let her have that one.
Yeah. She went by capital T, didn't she?
Oh, Nikki's wide open if they could get it to her.
She's being fronted, and when you're fronted, it's hard to get you the ball. Nick with a toss up there.
Does not shoot that off the board. That little square up there says hit me, and she misses it.
Coach Martin wants something specific.
Wants him to move.
Charlie down in the corner. She's stuck
Here
now,
comes the
lost
cut.
her dribble, picked up her dribble, puts it out of bounds off Garner.
Call that a bailout play.
Yeah, well, she was in a bad way, stuck deep in that corner.
And 5 seconds on the shot clock.
You get tucked into that corner and have one defender on you with the sideline and the baseline there too. It's like 3.
Yeah. Is that what you call cornered?
Yes.
Excellent. Have to get that shot off. Better take it.
Ooh, she traveled. Jordan Bengen misses that ball. And she traveled just before she shot. Even Coach Hill was calling that one. T, far side. She gets a nice crossover move to the bucket. Makes it look easy.
Who was that girl? Nice move.
Mensing getting ready to check back in. Janica England with the gets a nice pick, but doesn't get all the way to the hole. She'll go baseline, reverse. Won't fall, gets her own rebound.
That'll go.
That one will go. She was against Smith. Smith a little outsized there.
1:33 left in the second period.
25-17 GP on top.
Sawyer for 3. No.
Hard off the iron.
Trying to get her 3 shot in before she comes out. Oh.
T with the board. She's covered by red here. She'll pull up. Whoa! That's
that was close. I'm going to give Sarah credit for getting her feet down before she touched the ball.
I don't think she did, but nobody called it. T from the free throw line. Gets no rim at all.
No rim at all. That had a good shot for her. That's a 3 shot.
Anglem for 3. Won't drop. Smith with the ball. She's going to push it forward. No, she's not. She's going to go all the way. And that's an offensive foul.
Yep.
Good defense by Janica Anglem.
Okay, we're going to give
Got
Sarah
a boatload of subs coming in.
Yep. Got Sadie back in. Natalie back in. And Sam Fatkin back in. .35 seconds to get this ball up and down to the court.
Pilchuck will want the last shot here. Bento with the ball over to Jenks. Or Klepp, I mean. Oop. Nick with the board.
Yep. Coach
Sam with it. Back to Goose.
Coach Hill held her up. She
got
was ready
12
to roll.
seconds. See what they can do. 6. Inside the Sades. She gets the shot off, and it's good. And that will end the half. GP up 27-17 on Marysville-Pilchuck. GP capitalizing at the end of the half.
You know, 10 points isn't a lot, though, John.
No, not a lot, but still, it's a good lead to go into halftime with.
That's definitely a good lead to go into halftime with.
I mean, GP right on their, standard flow. 30 points basically at halftime, looking for 60 total game.
Pretty even scoring by the Grizzlies. You got Taylor Baird with 4, Sadie with 6, Natalie Rasmussen with 5, and Nicole Fossey with 6. So spreading it around pretty good for the Grizzlies.
Yeah, Coach Julie Martin for Marysville is going to have to figure out a way to get some points on the board because 17 and a half isn't going to get the job done.
It's not. Got to get some more good outside, high percentage shots off out there. So
maybe get a three-pointer to drop, right? They haven't had one yet.
Well, they haven't had some air balls on three-pointers. Not even close, So
we'll see what happens in the second half. We're going to take a little break. We'll be back in about 8-9 minutes. Thanks for watching STSBN. control of this ball game at the time being.
Bad pass inside. And
Bad pass from Taylor, but GP comes up with the ball. They're doing well and getting lucky tonight, Ron.
kept from writing down another turnover there.
That's a tough combo to beat.
Yep.
Sawyer far side.
Shot clock down to 5.
Sawyer will shoot.
Nothing.
Doesn't get it to drop. GP comes up with the ball. Almost comes up with it. Elon able to hang on.
Messing around down there with no score. Oh.
Clapp doing a good job of keeping control of the ball. Smith wanted a pick bad. Sawyer jumps the pick.
Oh.
Pilon. No, that's not Pilon. It's 22, Jordan Bengen.
Sawyer with the board coming out from under that mess.
Smith with the ball looking hard. Finds Kiana Garner down low. She doesn't want to shoot. Sawyer will, though. Rims off. T ties up Bengen.
Sawyer not feeling it tonight. That's about 4 that she's fired off. She'll probably take a couple more before she gets her range here. Not going to stop shooting, I'll tell you that.
Need to get dialed in a little bit faster than that, Ron.
Well, it won't.
You want to do what like Goose did. She just came in the first time she touched the ball. She nailed a three-pointer.
Yeah, that lined up.
That's some confidence there.
It is. Like a John McClain shot.
Yeah, last time I played, I was bricking. Let me tell you. It wasn't pretty.
Well, speaking of Goose, she's coming back in right now. So
Klepp hits the floor. It'll be Marysville-Pilchuck ball down low.
6:31, cranked off a couple minutes almost to this third period, but no score for either team yet. So
Natalie Rasmussen, the Goose, going to replace Sawyer Manning. Janica Anglin with the miss. T down court. Looked like a travel. Goose for 3.
And
rims off. Rebound Fossey. T for a free throw. Drops it.
It went in the basket, so score counts.
It wasn't pretty, but it's still a bucket.
Ron, I gotta tell you, I love you, man. If the ball goes in, it's a score.
And it goes in again.
That was Janica Anglin.
Yeah.
The nice left-handed take to the bucket.
Trading baskets, 2 for 2.
Both teams still just straight up man-to-man. Lob into Fossey. She finally gets a hold of it. Goose out to Kiana for 3. Nails it. 32-19 GP on top. 5:25 left in the third.
Kiana not afraid to take that 3 out there.
Ooh, almost picked off.
And
Goose
still
is
almost.
That's Kiana.
Actually, it's going to be a timeout. Pilchuck.
Nice quick call by Julie Martin.
Yeah, Mike DeLong standing right there next to her.
And she wants a full timeout. She's got to get these girls motivated.
Might as well use the full timeout, give them some rest while they're at it. So.
Motivated. You know, a little bird told me that Sammy, Snana, and Papa down in Yuma, Arizona are watching the game tonight.
Really? Must be hot down there.
Oh, it's probably just horrible hot, Ron. No, it's just perfect down there right now.
Maybe we should have them call in.
Yeah.
They should call in.
Hold on, let me see if I can
We'll just tell them not to worry because Sammy will be back here in this quarter.
Well, Sammy
so they'll get to see her play a lot more the way this ball game's going.
Well, we get the call-in phone set up. Write this number down: 425-327-0859. You'll call in and talk to us on the air.
I hope you got the switchboard operating.
Just hang on a minute, and we'll tell you when to
call into this outfit. You may end up touching base with Rosanna Dana or something. I don't know who's going to answer the phone. It's not going to be me, though.
Kathy Salvadorino will answer the phone for you, John.
1 ringy-dingy, 2 ringy-dingies.
Oh, nice D by
T comes up with a loose ball. Smith puts it forward to Kiana. She'll pull up. Gets it back. I think she should just launch it.
She's looking for the open shot.
Cross court to Goose. Back up top to T. Back over to Key. Now she'll shoot. Rims off, but Goose gets the board.
Smallest girl on the court with the board. Happens a lot.
Nat's not the smallest girl on the court.
She's not?
I think she's taller than Klepp.
For the Grizzlies.
Oh, for the Grizzlies, yeah. Kiana gets another shot at it and misses.
Oh.
Rebound 23, Marley Reynolds.
We should be ready for that
Klepp
ball.
forward to Anglem. We're ready for the call.
All the way to Goose. She pulls up with a little jump shot. Nails it.
Nicely done. Nat Rasmussen for 2.
Nice long feed by Sarah Smith, too.
Smith hitting her when she's open. A little jump stop and shot. It's Charlie Pilon with the runner. Unable to get it to fall.
You see those long arms of Taylor? Isn't that crazy?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that one
Ooh,
got blocked.
blocked by Charlie Pilon. Smith with some good defense. Pilon gets around her, though.
Nice move by Pilon to get around her.
Girls need to get back to work. 34-21, GP on top. 3:34 left in the third. Capital T for a free throw. Nails it.
I like that turnaround shot like that.
Yeah, you got to get up in her face. You can't just let her have it.
Did you call that a 3?
A free throw.
Oh.
From the free throw line.
Because I'm like,
She's shooting right there from the L, as we call it. The corner of the free throw line.
There's a
Picked
steal
off by
Smith.
Smith, and we're off to the races.
Now
She's
take
going to
her-
go all the way and gets the roll. Timeout. Coach Julie Martin. 38-21.
who's the Bairds? Where are they at?
They're sitting next to me over here.
Yeah, but they're in Arizona?
No, that's in the Yuma. That's
Sam Fatkins.
No, who's
grandparents.
Montana?
Who's in
somebody
Montana?
might be in Montana.
Where's Baird's at?
I don't know.
Isn't it Shelley Baird?
I don't know. You want me to ask her?
I don't know where everybody's family
What's
lives.
Mima's name?
Alan Shirley Baird?
Shirley, there you go.
Shirley, yeah. And they're in Montana? Marana, Arizona. Marana, Arizona. Well,
Marana, Arizona.
if they're
Alan
listening-
Shirley Baird.
If they're listening, they should call in and say hi to Taylor there.
Yeah.
Say hi to him.
Say hi. 425-327-0859. Call in. You're on Car Talk.
And if we lose you, it's because there's no signal here in the gym, but we'll try.
We'll give it a go. See if it works. If we don't answer, we didn't hear you.
All I can say is good luck.
Listen, we had Tim calling in from here yesterday.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Depends on what your service is.
I got bad service. That's what I got.
Yeah, well, you got a bad phone, too.
I've got service everywhere but here.
This is a black hole.
Nice move by everything but the basket.
She looked like
the
she
shot
got
off.
blocked. That was Amanda Klepp
She was
in
a
a sea of trees.
one-man show there for a minute, or a one-lady
Woman show.
Here she goes to the line.
Gets it to roll in. She willed that one in.
You know, I don't know how many more broadcasts we'll have here because the athletic director here is just really not a very big fan of ours.
Well, we'll make him a big fan.
Why not? He doesn't even talk to me.
That's probably a good thing.
No.
How could you not be a fan of this broadcast?
Oh, T was open. Nick up top, playing a little point guard. Over to Goose. Tried to feed it back into Nick. Picked
Turnover.
off by number 22, Jordan Bengen. Amanda Klepp with the ball now. She's going to push things. Pulls up short.
Thought you were going to challenge Sarah for a minute there.
She decided not to.
Yeah.
Smith with some good defense there.
Now she beat her.
Gets beat baseline, but Smith picks off the pass.
Good idea. Didn't work. Smith too smart for her.
Smith with the one bandaged up hand. A few battle scars this season.
Yep.
Goose looking for the cutter.
Shot
Nobody.
clock down to
Smith,
6.
far side, 3 ball.
Oh,
Rims off. Looked good, though.
Looked good off the back of the rim.
I didn't
Kayla
get that.
Collins checking in.
Somebody was screaming something there.
Somebody screamed Kayla.
Oh,
And Paisley Johnson
32.
checking in.
Paisley.
1:21 to go in the third period here. We'll
Paisley.
see our first look at Paisley Johnson.
I just saw her mom walking by here
Her
somewhere.
mom's right
They're up behind us
over there somewhere.
Paisley not afraid to pull the trigger on the 3 shot, so let's see if she'll get a chance to.
And Paisley with some good defense. She loves to chase girls around. Pilon going baseline with the reverse.
Oh,
Gets it.
that looked
Nice.
good too, didn't it?
Yeah, that was a good shot.
She's their scorer. That's for
Baseline
sure.
drive. Can't put it up on that side. Go for the far side.
Okay. Here comes
45
Paisley
seconds
swing.
left in the third. Collins with the ball. Easy layup. Rasmussen with the feed.
Kayla wide open under there.
34 seconds on the shot, or not on the shot clock, on the time clock. Pilchuck should go for the last shot here.
I'm still looking around for Paisley's mom.
Paisley with pick.
Paisley's going to go home.
Off to the races. She's not stopping. Gets it blocked, though.
Yep.
The
was
long
going-
arms of Charlie Pilon.
She was going for the foul. I could tell you when she crossed the center line, she wasn't stopping.
She didn't know she's 6 foot, 7'2" with the arms.
Yeah. Those are the kind you got to figure out that you're not going to make it. You need to pull up and take that shot.
Collins inside to Johnson, goes up with it. Hard off the backboard. Collins board.
Oh, Collins.
Pilon comes up with it. She gets hit hard. 2 seconds, not going to get this shot off.
Wow.
40-25, end of the third. GP on top.
At 15-point lead going into the fourth period here. So we're going to see Taylor Baird and Sarah Smith coming back in to start the fourth.
Well, Mama Baird, she looks like she's going to go off to the. Oh, she's in the screen now. Yep, she's on her way to the concession stand.
On her way out. Who we got sponsoring down there tonight? I haven't seen anybody flying up.
Absolutely nobody. Nobody's fun. Nobody even likes it.
Nobody likes.
They talked with the AD and they found out that this broadcast is not sanctioned by any popular people. I don't understand that. Look at Sean. He's
What?
like, wow.
What are you guys talking
That's
about?
hardcore.
Oh,
I've sanctioned this broadcast.
well, I think if nobody's sponsoring us, we ought to go down to Fred's Rivertown Ale House and have a beer.
Well, I mean that is Kevin and Louis Bunt's favorite place over there at Wesco. They love going down there and seeing Chewy and a bunch of Fred's Rivertown.
Yeah. Why not? Great place to go have a beer, a brew, something to eat, something to drink. While away your leisure time.
We have leisure time?
You have leisure time?
I don't have leisure time.
I don't know who you work for because you seem to have a lot of leisure time, John.
I work all day long, and then I do this at night for fun.
Fun.
Fourth period.
You're calling it fun.
15. Yeah, it's fun. I'm having a ball.
Smith up top of the ball. She's going to drive. Back to T. Goose for 3.
Looks good.
Nope,
Not quite.
short. Collins
Off red.
almost gets the board.
Oh. Still looking at pretty balanced scoring on the GP side over here. Nobody's running away and being the big shooter.
Well, they're winning the ball game on the defensive end, not with the offensive end, although they got 40 points.
Okay, so our Arizona people want the phone number again and see if they can try to call it. So let me find it here. That phone number again is 425-327-0859. Again, 425-327-0859.
Tim just texted in and said everything looks and sounds good tonight. I'm like,
Excellent.
wow.
That's a huge compliment from Boyle.
Boyle was our on-site reporter last night.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Well, did good. T got away with a foul, but No, that wasn't on T. Who was that on?
Janica Anglem going hard to the bucket. It's going to get fouled, I believe, by Kayla Collins.
I think so. Yep.
Call her with a blocking foul. Say
Who's
she
got
wasn't
it?
set, was moving her feet.
Even the
They
Grizzlies.
we just said it again, yep.
Even the Grizzlies are handing out the fouls evenly. Nobody's got a lot of fouls.
Even distribution of both scoring and fouls on the GP team.
Taylor with 2, Kayla with 2, Sarah with 2, and Sawyer with 2.
Jenica nails that.
7 minutes left.
Sarah pushes it forward to Goose. She's got T inside. Watch for weak side help.
Unfortunately, T just turned right into her and brought the ball down. So
They're going to call a jump ball, and it'll
Well,
be Pilchuck's.
they're really not going to jump, John. There's no such thing as a jump ball anymore.
It's still called a jump ball, Ron.
It's a held ball.
I think they should call a jump ball.
No, you don't want them doing that.
No, that just wastes more time. But
Oh, here we've got somebody calling in.
who we got?
T with the board.
Hello. Who's calling in? Oh, wrong one.
We appreciate and enjoy your broadcast. Thank you very much.
Absolutely. You guys seeing it now live, huh?
Yeah, you're streaming beautiful on our full-screen TV, and we enjoy every minute. Taylor is our pride and joy.
Well, she
All
certainly
right.
is a good player.
Well,
Yeah, it's going to be 80 tomorrow. We got tea times.
Oh, nice.
80 degrees tomorrow.
Yes.
You might recognize this voice here.
Dad?
Yeah. Well, thanks again for broadcasting,
Hi,
guys.
Dad.
We love your games.
Hey, Dad.
Can you hear her?
Dad.
They must have already hung up on us.
Oh, they hung up. Papa.
Thank you.
Oh, he's gone. Sorry about that.
You just missed him. GP with a miss.
How about that for a first here at STS?
Haley Romo with the ball.
You like that?
Down to 22, Jordan Bengen. She's looking for something, trying to make something happen. Puts it inside to Janica.
On the floor. That's a
Romo
good-looking
for three.
Whoa, that looked good from here.
T with the rebound.
Had a nice arc on it.
Everything but
Yeah,
net.
it did. Everything but the score at the end was good.
Oh, easy. Oh.
Inside to Fossey, broken up by
Yeah.
22, Jordan Bengen. Boy, that phone call came through loud and clear, though.
It did.
It did.
Yeah, that works really nice.
And
I'm not sure could he hear us?
I think he could hear you.
why would he want to hear us?
Well, that's true.
Romo with the ball.
That was a foul, wasn't called.
Well, but it was off the ball, so.
Yeah.
And it didn't do anything.
Kind of a let go. That's going to be called against
Jordan Bengen with the left.
Sage.
Gets fouled by Sadie Mensing.
Good.
That's 2 on Mensing.
Sadie's catching up with the rest of the team now. She's got her
In
two.
no trouble, though. It's 5:16 left in the fourth. 40-27, GP on top.
Jordan Bergen drops, misses the first end of that free throw.
Misses them both.
That's still
Not good
only-
because Pilchuck needs every point it can.
But it's
Both-
still only
both
13
teams.
points.
Don't both teams kind of need points?
Yeah.
GP's in pretty good shape right now.
Well, they don't need any more.
They don't need any more if they can keep Pilchuck from scoring more.
They can play good defense. T for 2.
T for 2?
Yep.
And 2 for T. No for T. There's a 2.
Colette with a nice little move.
Oh, it
Does
don't roll.
not get the
I
roll.
can't even believe that.
Oh, gets her on board.
She's going to try it again.
Amanda trying to do it all.
There we go.
Reynolds with the putback. Almost goes down.
I think that's the hardest 2 points I've seen in a while.
A lot of shots off gone down there. Sarah
Pilchuck working hard on that end. Now they got to come back and play D. Rasmussen Started, tipped away by Klepp. Amanda wants to win this ball game.
Could have called a foul on Sadie. She was holding her off that ball. Did you see that?
She was doing that. That was sneaky.
It was sneaky.
We don't call fouls like
It's called grab your shorts.
It's not a foul if you get away with it.
Yeah.
Ooh, deep to Rasmussen in the corner. She fires it. Comes hard off the back of the rim.
Not good if they aren't scoring. They can't trade two
Klepp
for
comes
none.
up with the ball. Jordan Bengen going to the hole. Gets fouled.
You know, sometimes I think there's
Gonna
a little
choose
acting
between,
involved in that because, you know, when they start to go up and they have that kind of a,
Yeah.
before they're even hit, what is that?
They're anticipating contact.
I see.
How's that?
Oh, there's Paisley's mom.
Yeah.
Yep. Taylor gets that foul. They could have chosen anybody of those 2 or 3 that were in there.
Amanda Klepp coming out.
Goose coming out.
Megan Owens in for her.
Kenna Garner back in there for the Grizzlies. 3:55 left to go in this game, John. It's a
40-29, GP on top.
make this one and make it a 10-point game, but she doesn't.
Nope. Big Red with the rebound.
11 points. All they got to do is hit some threes and just some turnovers here, and they can get right back in this. Off the ball
We've
foul.
got an off-ball foul, some sort of
Red 1-1.
player control foul.
You know, I like this ref right here.
Yeah.
Sades
Wow.
doesn't get it to drop, but she's going to the charity stripe.
Tried to push that over the top of the back of Nikki. I've never seen anybody use a screen for a layup shot like that.
Hey, any way to get open, Ron.
Sades rattles.
Sades rattles it in.
Sadie. Okay, what was all that screaming over there?
Put this up to her 8th point.
Gets both of them.
Sadie with 8. Taylor with 8.
42-29.
On the last one, you couldn't hear anything except that net snap.
Yeah, well, that's a good thing to hear. If you can hear that from here.
Yeah,
Did
you
use
got good
that the other
ears.
night? I thought
Yeah,
that was pretty good.
using my material, are you, Todd?
Oh, there's a nice dropper by Megan.
Megan Owens, yeah. A little late in the ball game. She should have started doing that earlier. Timeout GP.
Timeout GP.
Want a full
3:13.
retool.
Still only 11-point lead.
Yeah, only 11-point ball game.
It just looks like GP is controlling this game and is well ahead of the game. But when you look at the score, 11 points is nothing.
It's nothing, yeah, but when you watch the game being played, it looks like GP's up by 40 points.
It does, yeah.
Right.
Just so I'm not sure what this timeout's going to generate here, but going to change their strategy a little bit. I don't
know. He's got to change something.
Well,
I would throw a little 2-3 in, little zone.
There's our man right there.
He's doing a good job.
He's doing a fantastic job.
got a tough job to do.
He does.
It is. You're a parent of only 3 or 4 kids, and you got 100 kids here.
So we'll see what changes, if any, both the coaches make.
Well, we're going to see Pilchuck in a full court press. I can see that change right out of the gate.
It's only 3 minutes left. Kind of late. Should have been pulling the stops out a little earlier. Kiana ball far side.
They beat the press easy.
Yeah.
There's a lot of experience with that.
Well, did you see Smith like an track meet out of there?
Yeah, and she doesn't think she's very fast. Taylor, Nick in the corner.
Shot clock down to
Sades
4.
far side. Taylor trying to hit Kiana.
I don't know what that was.
That
Even
was
the coach had a kind of a look on his face like, what?
Yeah, it was a pass to him.
That's because Taylor's just too strong. That's what it was.
And goes down as a turnover.
I think we should mention the fine catch that Coach Hill did.
Coach Hill did.
No.
It was a one-handed catch. It was okay. There's a big-looking three.
Bad
That looks
form.
good.
Nicely done. Was that Janica Anglem?
Yeah.
With 3 scoops.
And like you said, if we can get those scoops up there, it'll make a big difference, especially with GP not scoring on the last 2 possessions.
Smith brings it across midcourt. Ooh,
Nicky
good roll by Taylor. She's wide open.
There we go.
Oh, misses it.
Try it again.
Well, she shoots layups much better when she goes left-handed than right.
Well, she shot right-handed then again with the left hand and made it. So that's 10-point
I think
lead.
she's just a little softer with the left hand.
Yep.
Ooh, a little shoulder there.
Yep, could have been foul. Didn't call a foul either way. Let it go.
Sadie,
Wow.
good job. Oh, there's a foul.
Boy.
That was done on purpose, trying to get them to go to the line.
Yeah.
Of course, they got a few fouls to give before it's going to send them to the free throw line.
142, and Pilchuck takes the timeout here.
Pilchuck only with 4 team fouls.
Yeah.
They got a ways to go before they get into the 1-and-1, so.
They'll give up another one real quick here if they can.
So did I mention that, if you wanted to have your kids be part of the programs here in Snohomish, you could buy a house from Kathy Salvadolina.
Kathy has a lot of houses on her list, I bet.
She does.
So, yeah, if you are watching the program and would like to move in and be a part of the Glacier Peak athletic system, Kathy will hook you up.
Kathy will hook you up
with a house in district.
Yeah. Well, both the Snohomish teams were in playoffs. I mean, you got to think, fine place to raise your kid.
Good.
Yeah, but who wants to wear red?
Well, that's true. That's true.
Not
that we have anything against red, because most of our sponsors wear red. But we now have green sponsors and blue sponsors.
We do have a soft spot for Snohomish High School.
Yeah.
Well,
as long as they're not playing Glacier.
That's right.
We
Yeah.
play all our football games over there, so we play in the red.
Yeah, we play in the red all right. STSBN plays in the red most of the time.
Well, we can fix that. We just send a card and a letter in with a little money in it.
Yeah.
And Sarah gets fouled again.
Save the broadcast.
Brings that foul total up to 5. They didn't run any time off the clock. It was 1:40. I think.
Oh, the clock doesn't start until it touches somebody's hands.
Well, she had it in her hands and got fouled. Now it should start.
She's to foul her too.
No. Oh, why they're trying to foul Sadie? You can't catch her.
Sadie, that's Sarah.
Oh, that's Sarah. Yeah. Oh, there she fouled her.
She
and
tried. Whoa.
I think that was more of a little stumble as well as a slight push.
Yeah. Yeah, because you want to foul them, but you don't want to hurt anybody.
Well, she didn't really push her. She just reached her and she kind of lost her footing. So
we're at 6 team fouls, 1:25 left to go in the fourth. GP up by 10.
So at this point, I think you got to let it go.
Sawyer inbounds the tee. Across the Nick. She loses the handle.
And that's why you call the timeouts, because you can get an easy turnover like that. One thing GP's done tonight they shouldn't be doing if we're going to keep going is getting those turnovers. They've got close to 10 turnovers on here tonight.
Turnovers a lot of times is the only stat you need to keep.
Fire.
Whoever gets fewer turnovers usually wins the ball game.
How is Sadie doing tonight?
I don't know. We'll have to talk to Ron. She's doing well, not like she does most games.
How about Goggles?
Goggles isn't wearing goggles.
Sawyer.
Manning's not having a good offensive game, but she's been playing good defense.
Sawyer, if Sawyer can make a free throw, it'll make her first points of the night.
Well, Sawyer is shirtless.
Well, she's not going to earn a shirt tonight. But she doesn't look shirtless.
The game she would have been most valuable player in, we ended up giving it to Sarah for that Everett game, right?
Yeah. The buzzer beater.
Yeah, because the first buzzer beater was Sawyer to put him into OT.
She deserves an honorary one. There's a 3. It looks good. Not
Nope,
quite.
short.
Off the back.
Out of bounds.
Still 10-point lead. 50 seconds
Nope.
left to go.
What part of the backboard is out of bounds?
Over the top.
Anything on the
Anything on the
backside.
backside.
So you can hit the bottom is okay?
Yep.
Yeah, that's
That's inbounds.
You get the bottom and the side, but not the back.
Bottom and the sides, but not the back of the top.
But isn't the top at the same distance out of bounds as the bottom?
It's just
Part of
out. And Kiana's fouled by Charlie Pilon.
Yeah, I'm not sure I would have a choice how you put on the line, but Kiana's a good choice. She's very likely to drop these in.
Well, against the if they were watching the Mountain Lake Terrace game, they kept putting Nicole at the free throw line.
Yeah, and she wasn't making them.
So they've obviously not done their research.
Well, I
don't
don't think
think
I'll tell
I
you who wasn't doing
put
the research,
Kiana.
and that's our camera guy.
he wasn't watching.
He's going to fire him.
Yeah, I wouldn't send Kiana to the line.
Well, Kiana drops that one. I think at this point, with a 10-point lead and 49 seconds left, you just let this go if you're Pilchuck.
No, you never let it go.
Yeah.
Capital T checking in.
Well, I don't think you're going to need to foul to stay in the game. They got 30 seconds out of 48 to come down here now. So
Doesn't look like we're going to see Chuck tonight, though.
doesn't no.
We like Chuck.
I know.
There's a good 3 shot.
Long 3 ball from Jenica Anglin.
That's her second 3.
That was deep.
She should have been doing that a lot earlier tonight.
I mean, that was from downtown.
I like that. He's directing like an airplane or something. He's got that.
Well, he's got some long arms. He's not a small man.
Jenica Anglin's got 14 points here for the Tomahawks tonight. She's their leading scorer. It looks like Taylor Bear is going to show up as our leading scorer for Glacier Peak with 10 only.
Yeah, GP's been spreading it around all night.
Sadie Mensing with 8. Natalie with 7.
Rasmussen with 7. She hasn't got that many minutes.
Kiana
She's
with
been
8.
pretty productive for those short minutes she played.
Kiana with 8. Nikki with 6. So kind of balanced scoring among those 5 girls here tonight. And
How many Smith got?
Sarah's only got 4, surprisingly, but Sarah's driving the bus, and that's the big thing that isn't always seen in the stat column. Somebody can do what she does out there.
That was good. Who's 13? Isn't that?
That's Goose. Yeah.
That's Rasmussen.
Yeah.
She didn't like being grabbed.
She did not like that at all. That was. She's like, what are you doing?
Yeah, get off me.
She's laughing out there with Mike DeLong.
Hey, what's with the shirt there?
That's
Bear?
hers. Bear
Oh.
shirt. That's the one that.
So Goose at the line.
That's the one that Taylor threw up here, and I tried to beat it out of this little girl's hand, but she wouldn't let me have it.
Nails the first one.
Man, you're a bigger man than me. I wouldn't want to be trying to reach for that shirt.
Ooh, Natalie, she's a little short on that one. Pilchuck ball, they're moving it down. They're going to throw up another 3. Pilon for 3. Rims off. Capital T with the board. She's fouled immediately by number 20, Jenica Anglin.
Well, still a 10-point game here, and I don't subscribe to fouling with 10 points. When you're 10 points down and 23
Now with 23 seconds.
No. This is where you say it's over and recognize it.
No, what team is it you're coaching?
Any team I would coach, we're over.
You just walk them off you just take them to the shower room, right?
Yeah, you're done.
All good.
Don't foul somebody. Don't hurt. Don't make all these fans stay out here and wonder why they're doing it.
T nails those.
Nails both of them. Put her score up to 12 for tonight.
Ooh, she traveled.
If we were going to do it,
Anglin with
now,
the travel.
At this point, I think they should just.
If we were going to do a POG, who would it be?
Well, that was what my question earlier was when I.
It's probably got to be capital T.
She's the leading scorer with 12 points. Should be
Goose bringing the ball up. Gets it across the half court stripe.
They were alone.
And that'll be it.
That's the ball game.
GP off to a good start in the tourney. Marysville-Pilchuck will move to the losers bracket and try to get in from there.
So Glacier Peak will be playing Saturday night at Linwood High School against the winner of the Shorecrest-Ferndale game, which was being played tonight up at Ferndale. So we don't have any scores in here tonight, so we don't know how that's going to turn out. But look for a good game with these Glacier Peak girls next Saturday night, post-Valentine's Day at Linwood High School. We'll be back on the air, I think, tomorrow night at Snohomish with the girls, Snohomish girls in the losers bracket, and then back on the air Friday night on Valentine's Day.
For the boys.
For a couple of boys games. We're going to do 2 games. We're going to be doing the Marysville-Pilchuck Shorecrest game at Jackson High School at 6 o'clock, followed by the Montlake Terrace-Stanwood game at 8 p.m. Winner of those 2 matches will go into the championship round to be played on February 21st. So, good game here tonight. Well-rounded scoring by Glacier Peak girls. Not quite the finesse game that we hoped it might look like, but a win just the same as they move on.
A win's a win's a win, Ron.
So,
well, thank you everybody for watching STSPN.com.
We'll be back to see you again.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.